G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. Today we're hitting up an area. I've been looking around for an area that we can run the monster, and so young Bazza can get out and hopefully find a bit of gold. But today I've come across this place, found it through the week. Actually picked up 3 little bits within an hour. So hopefully it's got good potential. But yeah, as you can see behind me, it's a bit of a conglomerate type area. So that's sort of walking around and looking sort of in around the place. Not sure if the gold was in the conglomerate or whether it's sort of just in the gravels, but sort of just like little hills around the place. I'm sort of just running over these gravels and that. I believe up on the top of this area, they'd actually burrowed under the conglomerate, so maybe this might have been gold in the conglomerate, but it definitely was under it because they've actually sort of burrowed in and under and sort of removed all the material. So yeah, so that's what we're working with today. So I'll show you the 3 little bits of gold that I got through the week, and yeah, sort of see what I'm up against. But it's only tiny stuff, but yeah, nah, it's all good fun. So all right, I'll show you that in a minute. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Alright, these are the 3 little bits of gold I got last week. Just sitting there in the scoop. So as you can see, they're pretty small, but yeah, little fella just here, that's actually like a reasonable size bit. So yeah, it's getting bigger, but yeah, the one behind, I think it's probably the smallest, but I found with the monster, it doesn't even register on my scales. But yeah, it's alrighty. And also, I've got a bit of a signal just here on this little mound, so I'll just put this gold back in the container. So we'll have a little scratch just here. So this area's been pushed a fair bit, moved around, so at the moment that's flicking both ways, so yeah, not real sure what it is. Could be a bit of lead. It's all gone totally non-ferrous, so it's a bit round. Yeah. As you guess, yeah. Shellmate lead shot. So here we go. Alright, first one, lead shot. Alright, so we'll keep moving around here and see what we come up with. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. Alrighty guys, I just had a whole family of rubbish just there, but this one's a different sound and signal. It's showing non-ferrous. The other one was just all feral garbage, basically. Chuck some eyeballs on. Might have ourselves a bit of gold, I think. Yeah, alrighty. Little tiny flat bit of gold. Yeah, it's only a little tiny one, but yeah, cool. A little bit of gold. That's nice. So I'm basically back to the area where I were the other day. I'm just a fraction higher. With the other 2 pieces came from about from a couple of meters below here. That's why I sort of worked my way back over this way. This is sort of what's above me. It's got all this sort of conglomerate. Where I got the other bits the other day, there's one bit just from there, another bit was just over there. Yeah, but it's all this just surrounded by conglomerate, so I'd imagine the old timers have basically dug this out. So this wouldn't be the natural level. So here's a big lump of conglomerate. It's obviously rolled down the hill. So yeah, so this is a conglomerate. So basically it's riverstone, all the different layers of mineralization. It's all just got cemented together and forms one very hard concrete-like layer of gravels. So yeah. Yeah, so that's where that bit come from. Alrighty guys, I'll keep moving around and yeah, see if we can pick up another one. There we go. Only tiny again. Oh, look, tiny's fun. Good fun, doesn't matter how big it is. Not here for the money. I'm just had to have a bit of good time out in the Victorian bush, and yeah, that's good fun. It's too small to be led now. I might just throw it. Oh, cool. A little bit of gold. There you go. See there? Go. Oh, freaking ants all over me. Seems to be. Oh, I've got ants all over me. Was small. Tiny little dog. Oh, got 50 ants on me. There it is. It is a tiny bit of gold. So monster strikes again. So that is basically about 2 feet from the other one. So the other one was full of ants, and this one was full of ants. Wobbly, but it's actually mine. I was waving my hand across the coil earlier, and like I'm not wearing anything on that hand. I don't know what it's picking up, but anyway. I've got 2 little bits of dirt. Mushed one, nothing in that. There we go. Yeah, there you go. There's a small dust. Actually, you cannot see anything in here. Metal. Oh, there we go. Might be this. There we go. Oh. Ah, she's just a little tiny slither of metal. There you go. Now, spoke too soon. Dig up a bit of rubbish. Let's hope it's not lead. A little bit of gold. There it is. Another monster bit. It's pretty phenomenal. Like these monsters, they're just good fun. Like this gold's not going to add up to much at all, but doesn't really matter. Like, it's just good fun. Like, it's better than finding lead, I'll tell you that. Like, they're only tiny bits, but no, it's just good fun. Much left here. That one. Stuff up, is that small? No, whatever this is. It is. Another little tiny bit. There you go, another tiny one. I think that's possibly number 7 of the micro golds. So basically you get these monsters on the right ground and like they work really well. I was very skeptical of them early on because I'd used one in mineralized ground and it was horrible, but not realizing that, yeah, if you get them on the right ground, this nice quiet ground, they work really quite well. So this is quiet. Like, I want to wave this thing around. Like, basically doesn't give off a signal until you sort of, you get some little tiny murmurs, but it's not going off its nut. So yeah, I was using it in really mineralized ground. It was quite horrendous. So, but look, they're great to have in your kit. They got their place. You'll never. Oh look, if the gold's bigger, it's still going to find it. It's just they find gold that other detectors won't. Like the pulse induction detectors will not find what these guys are finding. So, no difference between a bit of VLF, which is old school technology, to pulse induction. So, no, look, they're not expensive, not like $1,000, but yeah, good to have in your kit. You get to have a good fun day. Like, you're not going to make $1 million, but yeah, they're good value, good fun. So, all right, guys, catch you on the next one. Think of this monster gold, it is so freaking small. Might be a bit. Might be panning. There we go. Another little fella. Alright, cool. I'm having that much fun. I haven't even got to the 45. I wouldn't mind getting the 45 out, but this is just cool. Here we go, another little bit. Like, I'd like to think by the end of the day I'd get up to a 0.1. If I can crack a 0.1, I'll be doing well, because these little guys aren't weighing much. So, but look, that's about at least 8 or so. So, I'll tell you what, I'm finding more gold than rubbish here, and I haven't left this area yet. This has been the same little area. So basically I came in over that side. There's that big conglomerate rock I sort of showed you. Went across the top up there getting it. Sort of worked my way down here. Come down here, got a couple. Over to where we are now. And yeah, just off the top of this mound. So that's it. That's all I've done all day. Like, it's 2 in the arvo now. So I've probably been going about 2.5 hours, I suppose. But 8 bits of gold, even though they're tiny, I'll take it. to go. Let's see. We're like a little tiny thin bit now. That's probably why it sort of disappeared and came back. Here you go, guys. Just a little tiny skinny one. So probably why it sort of was there then disappeared. Alrighty, catch the next one. Cheers, guys. Alrighty, guys. I didn't film this one. This hole, seriously, it's as deep as a scoop. I'd say it's 4 inches plus. I didn't film it because I just didn't believe it. But, and I still honestly don't believe it. This is ridiculous. That's a little bit of gold. That is tiny. That is phenomenally tiny. It's like I was saying before, it doesn't have to be on the screen to be gold. It doesn't. I'm getting repeatable signals. I've sort of changed the way I've gone about it. I've been over this ground. I've just changed the way I've been going about it. And the slightest repeatable signal, even if it's not on the screen, just give it a scratch. And bug me, that was 4 inches down. Like that's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I'm astounded that these machines can find that 4 inches down. That's unbelievable. I know it's tiny and it's not worth squat, but this has just been a phenomenal day. I've just had a ball. This is freaking awesome. I think these guys are so freaking small. There you go. There's another one. So on the focus. Oh, there we go. There she goes. So yeah, there it is. Another tiny little piece. Like that is directly above where I just got the other one. Like I think I got that last one just here, and this one's just a bit above. But it's unbelievable. Like that was not moving on the screen whatsoever. It was just a tiny repeatable signal. So. And that is the smallest little tiny flake. Like that's basically gold leaf. It's that small. Hey guys, got another little target here. I actually didn't film it because I sort of had a little signal, scraped it, it went away. I thought, oh, and it reappeared. And then, yeah, turned out to be gold. But this is just getting beyond a joke. Like, how small of gold can this thing find? Like that is tiny. Like that's just super duper tiny. So I think that's about number 12 though. So it'll add up. I just need about 100 of them. Well, there you go. Good times. I can't believe that. That was sort of the tiniest signal, and it sort of just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. And reappeared. Alright guys, I'll keep moving around and see what I can come up with. Basically sand left. Oh god, there is a bit of gold. God. Taking it to all-time small. Oh guys. I'll dip the camera over a bit. Anyway, just focus. There it is. Look at that. That's a monster. Down with the monster. all down to dust. Chuck some eyeballs on. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Tiny monster gold. Another tiny one. Go. So there's another little tiny one in the hole. So just a little tiny long one. So monster strikes again. What a day, eh? It's definitely worked its way to the bottom. It. Oh my god. No, this is getting beyond a joke. Alright, I'll take it to an all new small. Oh, she's bouncing. Righto guys. Now that is an all new small. Like, I know a creek that you pan these things in. Like, this is small. Like, there's a creek out Tarnagulla where I used to pan as a kid, and seriously, I'm going to take this thing out there and bugger the pan, and I'm just going to go over this creek because it's full of them. Yeah guys, welcome back. Got this pretty horrendous signal. I didn't film it. I've dug it out. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's like an amalgam type stuff. I don't know what it is, but there's, as you can see just there, like just here on the top, you can see like goldy coloured flecks in it. So I don't know whether it's some sort of amalgam that's bound gold together, or I don't know if that is gold, but yeah, you can see these gold flecks in it. So I don't know. I'll take that one home and I'll crush it up and chuck in the pan and see what it actually is. If it's gold, it'll act like gold. If it's not, it'll disappear. But yeah, it's a bit weird and different. So, alright guys, that's it for another day out in the Victorian bush. Yeah, I've had a blinder of a day. It's been awesome. Poor old 45 didn't get a show today, so I've just sort of kept working around this little one area with the monster, and yeah, picked up, I've actually lost count how many bits of gold. Could be up around 14-ish or something by now, but it's been a cracker of a day. So yeah, I've enjoyed my day. I hope you enjoy the video. Yeah, if you enjoy it and you're not a subscriber, yeah, hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, share, and catch you on the next episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. Cheers guys.